on, but that Bile it's again rocking today. And again, maybe he understands the power of Bile after playing so many times with Leo. Like, yeah, this is the boss character, not the Aegis.
Yeah, it could either be that, and you know how people say that the best way is to play their character. That, so we'll see. But so far he's making it work. Being the one with the aggressive start pressuring here off stage with Violet trying to take the stock just as fast and just like that with Offbeat taking the stock in the first 25 seconds of the match, barely taking any damage. So Sparg0 showing up incredibly quickly.
Yeah, yes, an amazing stock by one of the best things that he has. That recovery, I think that's the most DLC recovery of all the DLCs. Like that tether grab reaches super far. He can do it like thrice in a single jump. If anything goes wrong, you can spike your opponent, give yourself a boost.
It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, you can like clash it against the wall and give you another boost. Like, that recovery is so broken. But talking about broken, those confirms from Toon Link, like I said, that bomb confirm is so, oh god, oh the bomb,
no. It makes no difference.
It makes no difference. Violet with those janky little distance. How do you say it? Like, oh no, not like that. These joints that she has so good. But yeah, this confirms of Linky making it back. But what can you do when you have so much pressure on the ledge?
It's so scary being in the ledge, especially against a character like this. Came up, and that pair took the stock very early in the last stock for Linky. Like, I don't know if Linky had more than 50 or 60%.
Yeah, that was so oppressive. Like, come on, are we really on a tournament with all the matches gonna go 3-0? Because God. I mean Leo, look what you made me to do. if you keep picking Violet, that's gonna happen. If Sparg0 like continues with this pressure, with this so oppressive aggression, it's looking grim for Linky. Let's see now on Small Buffy what he can do.
Yeah, I mean, if things keep going like this, if the entire tournament was, I mean, it's gonna be a walk in the park for Sebas, for the TO, because he gets to go home early. But we'll see what Linky's got in the back, because he doesn't want a repeat of what we saw in the first game. We're going now in small battlefield, which is a very small stage still, so Sparg0 can keep the pressure up without an issue. And it's gonna be Linky who, at the moment, has a little bit of the advantage percentage-wise, keeping the pressure up, not trying to be as close as to Sparg0 as Sparg0 wants to, but of course, Violet thrives in having a specific distance from their opponent, so Sparg0's gonna try to fish for that, and he's being very, very aggressive off stage.
Yeah, he's really, really aggressive. A lot of pressure coming from him again on the ledge, but yeah, fishing for those. Oh, okay, interesting. Like, yeah, the bomb is broken for Toon Link. He has a lot of combos, a lot of good kill setups, but one thing that it lacks is like it came super slow. So I think that's a good idea for Sparg0 to try to fish like that. Yeah, like that with the arrows. Oh my god, such a good player when makes an example of what we're trying to describe it right there. So yeah, the pressure is good, but the bomb, again, no matter how percentage you're low, mid, or super high, that bomb is gonna confirm stocks no matter what.
Yeah, just as quickly, Sparg0 finds a way to take the first stock off of Linky, and now things are very even. Of course, Linky trying to keep the pressure up to not let Sparg0 get a chance to do that. A very charged forward match from Sparg0, dealing 30% only, so that's a bit of disappointing damage out of them, that attack. But yeah, Sparg0 once again finding that sweet spot, finding that distance from Linky to try to deal those the damage, trying to hit those attacks. Gets, of course, the classic confirmed Nair to dash attack, and now bring a lot of pressure off stage on Linky again, who finds a way to go in with that down up here. Does not take the stock just yet, but this is gonna do it.
Yeah, those confirms. What are we saying? So strong, no matter, again, like on paper, the Worst Link has a lot of problems in neutral, and yeah, we're definitely seeing the pressure the Sparg0 is making here. But one thing, only he needs one bomb confirm and it's over. And yeah, against Sparg0 trying to snipe those, like pulling out the bomb so very slow, but oh, the angles You have to angle it on the stage all the time because it's gonna be super strong. That spike, also untakeable in any situation. But yeah, maybe you try to like SDI or something. Oh, so hard. Sparg0 tries to finish this quickly because he knows the problem and the terror that the bombs can make for him.
I don't honestly don't see a lot of Violet players use that neutral, use the arrows as often as Sparg0 has been doing. And helping Sparg0 block the projectile from Linky. And now, once again, with that tilt on the ledge, trying to take the stock just yet, almost landing that downer once again to take the final stock. He's doing a good job with those arrows. But Linky, of course, trying to play a little bit more safe, trying to find a distance from Sparg0, playing with the projectiles, trying to get into his mind, make him desperate with all of the projectiles. But so far, Sparg0 being patient enough.
Yeah, he has to be because even though Violet's a... Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if Violet's a relatively heavy character, one bomb, again, like, one bomb is all that Linky needs. And now, Linky making the first, like, even game for the whole evening, for the whole top 16 so far.
Finally.
Finally, we're one apiece for both players. And yeah, Linky rocking that main. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to play anything else.
Yeah.
Besides Toon Link. But yeah, Sparg0 is still rocking Violet. Having a lot of problems in the second game. Like, trying, like you said, going for that neutral B, that arrow, trying to snipe the pulling out of the bomb. But Linky working his way around it. Like, trying to even to bait that bomb pull out. And making great use of that combo potential that Toon Link has.
Absolutely, and yeah, keeping the pressure up on Sparg0 with a character like Violet is going to help him a lot, because we know that Violet deals damage that he can take the stocks. So when he doesn't hit Sparg0 the time and the chance to do damage and throw those aerials, he's gonna be on a much better position like we saw in the last game. But look at this, very quickly, 71%, almost taking the stock in 20 seconds. Doesn't do it, but find the spike anyways, and that's the stock super quickly, just like in the first game.
And Sumidero, like we said, back at home, tremendous spike. And yeah, that's one thing, like, those Link recoveries, like three of them, are really burnable from the top, and Violet, one of the greatest like downers in the game for that kind of punish. Super hard hitting, doesn't trade like that much, and going super low for him, trying to get more of the advantage. He wants to keep the pressure, and interesting, he went back to small battlefield, like trying to say, yeah, you win here, but it was a choke for me. Let's see, I'm gonna show you how is it done, but the confirms of Toon Link doing work, making it even on stocks. A lot of hard work to do on percentages still, but Link is doing work.
Yeah, he's showing off, he's starting that, he's starting to do the damage, but yeah, Linky with that setup, with the bomb to fair, and it's worked 4 times now in this. He wants to keep that number up, but yeah, he can't make it back on the stage, so there's no time to lose. Takes his own stock right there, and now gives the pressure. The double upper there to keep the damage, 69% already on Sparg0, who's now getting some damage done on this Linky's last stock of game 2. But he, of course, with these very quick aerials, with the very fast dash attack as well, keeping some distance from Sparg0, pressuring once again with the projectiles like we saw in the second game. But now Sparg0 on a good spot. We're gonna see the punish here from Linky, finds the backer, gives him a bit more time to breathe, and now, of course, gonna try to get the stock, but Sparg0 reversing the situation.
Yeah, interesting that also Linky, like, oh no, wow, the power of Violet. I don't know if that was like a bad DI or something, but that sweet spot of Violet hitting super hard. And also Linky, I like that he's trying to lock with the Sair, like something that I've never seen any other Toon Link trying to do. And yeah, I mean that's a good pressure. That's something that could get KOs, early KOs. So that's a good idea, but Violet again doing work, all those hard hitting. Oh wow, Sparg0 went random, or oh no, it was Violet. Yeah, maybe it was like for a second I saw like a question mark. I was like, wow, really? But no. We're going Violet, and we're back on a lot of people's favorite Pokemon Stadium too. Oh god, the sweet spot is really hard hitting.
Yeah, 83% in a matter of 10 seconds, pretty much, and already looking for a kill option with that downer onto the stage. Doesn't find it just yet, and now Linky trying to put some eyes on the situation.
No,
And that's gonna be the end of his first stock, showboating a little with the neutral B, with the arrow, and that's the first stock with the Sparg0 style.
Not like this, and this. I mean, one thing that I love in Smash Bros. That mechanic of shield breaking. I love how it sounds, how it feels, but also I think it's one of the best like things to break someone's mentality as a player, as a competitor. So Linky has to be calm, collected. He needs to chill because, yeah, it's really hard when someone breaks your shield, but he's working hard. He's not losing his temper. And look, the center confirms again. It's the only Duel Link I've seen so far trying to do confirm with Sir, and what an elegant way to bring this back even after the shield break.
Yeah, if we keep that counter, that's the 5th time he's done a confirm that ends with the pair taking the stock off of Sparg0. So good job with Linky showing consistency with those setups. Once again, trying to fish for that pair to take this stock just as fast because he wants to be back in the game. And so far, he's doing a great job, but here comes the fair from Sparg0. Doesn't take the stock. Just said, careful with that. Oh, it's so fair. How does that even work?
Yeah, so deep for Violet, and Duel Link made the recovery even higher, and he didn't came back. Talk about broken DLC recoveries, but yeah, Sparg0 with only the pressure going back, not pressing any buttons, just the up B to recover, and that made the Linky lose his stock. But look at that confirms of Duel Link after the shield break, after being in a hard disadvantage. He's bringing this back, and yeah, one bomb is again all he needs to bring this back to make it even and bring us back to game 5. I want to see game 5 between these two.
Yeah, Sparg0 keeping the pressure up, going with that nair that is so tricky to deal with, and he's
again.
He's so clean. It looks